Maybe I should be scooted over here. I'm trying to wait on people to come on in the room so that we can complete this live that was started earlier today. By now, some of y'all probably have had an opportunity to go over there to the other live and y'all see what we were talking about, which was social media. Is it a good thing or is it a bad thing? We don't know yet. But I wanted to come back. What y'all witnessed was life happening for me right then and there. That's part of why I really don't like. Wait a minute, I came and I see. Okay, that's why I really don't like doing lives. Cause girl, let me tell you something about these damn lives. When you do these lives, anything could pop off at any time. And what y'all saw, the reason why I ended that live was a fight was about to break out. Okay, and I had to make sure that that shit did not happen. You ain't gonna fight around here or in here. Period. So that's what y'all saw happening. That was life. That's what happens sometimes with these lives. Instead of me taking it down, trying to make it seem like it never happened, hell no, the shit happened. It was an altercation almost went on down here. And as me as the matriarch, our whole fly is in this house because he done left that door open. What y'all saw was real life unfolding right then for me. And at first I was like, I ought to just go delete the live. But then I thought about it like, for what? I like to give y'all the purest forms of me. And if in doing that, you happen to see some shit pop off, then you just happen to see some shit pop off. And she got real, just did. But let's get back to the topic that we were discussing before all that shit had went down, which is social media. I honestly feel like if you don't have it within you to be able to take criticism from people that you don't even fucking know, then you probably don't need to be on social media. Been a subject since Rogaine. Oh, is you talking about Viagra girl? Is you Selena? Is you talking about the Viagra story girl? That damn Viagra story, baby. That Oh, okay. Cause I been say, girl, I ain't never gave you no Rogaine, but yes, ma'am, baby, I gave y'all a nasty piece of Viagra one time. That damn Viagra, baby. Wasn't it a damn that was a hoot and a holler, wasn't it? It was a hoot and a holler. But anyway, like I said, I wanted to come back because hey, that was life that happened, child. I had to hit the end of that live real quick. Cause baby, they was about to tear it up and I had to make sure that don't nobody tear it up around here. But back to what I was saying about social media. I felt compelled to talk about it. I hollered too, child. I hollered after it happened to me. Now you know, Celine, when this shit was happening to me, that show wasn't funny. It wasn't nothing funny about that. But back to the topic of social media, is it a good thing or is it a bad thing? I feel like social media, be it YouTube. When I say social media, for those of you who wasn't present on the first part of this live, when I'm talking, hey there, baby, what's good? What's good, Jennifer? Thank you for coming back to the live. I think you was on the last one. Girl, it was a hoot and a holler. I had to hurry up and end that live. It was about to go down, honey. I had to make sure that if it went down the right way. So I had to put y'all on, I come back mode. But that's life, That's part of why I don't like doing live videos or whatnot, because sometimes I cannot control the narrative of what's going on and things may happen unexpectedly. But child, here we are, we back and we finished. We're about to complete talking about what I want to talk about for my shows come on, because I can't sit here and play with y'all on no live for no couple of hours. I got to get back to watch um You're Good at the Lives. Child, I try to be. You know what, Jennifer? Let me tell you how I do lives. I do lives just like I do pre-recorded videos. I'm talking to you like you sitting right here looking at me too, like I can see you. That's how I do it. And I got a little bit of personality, so all of that together kind of rubs in and it works in my favor. That's what it is. That's all. But what I wanted to continue to talk about from the other part of the live was the fact that if you get on social media, and when I say social media family, I'm talking about Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, that Snapchat, all this shit, YouTube, all of it. You got to understand, first of all, these are just so most of this ain't nothing but entertainment, and you can't take it so seriously. You also have to have tough skin. You can't come down and through him and be no weak bitch and expect somebody to give a fuck. No, That how that shit go. You ain't got shit. You ain't got that. Ain't how it go. Social media shouldn't put you in such a bad headspace that it begins to affect your reality. I said that before, and I'm gonna say it again for the slow holes in the back. Social media is something you're supposed to come, get what you're gonna get out of that experience, and keep it moving. Don't let it become such an addictive thing to the point where what people saying about you on social media is fucking you all the way up. It is. You can't let that happen to you, honey. You can't get caught up like that. What you got to do is have thick skin, know your purpose, come do the shit, and keep it moving. That's all you got to do. That's all the fuck you got to do. All of that shit by letting people get to you because they talking about you, baby. Let me tell you something. You can come on here and be talking about a message that need to be heard. It could be something that's gonna bless somebody, gonna touch you in your spirit. And do you know a bitch will miss it because she worried about the gaps in my mouth, or if I got on, if I try to ugliness, anything they want to say about you. They'll totally miss out on the blessing of the lesson by simply focusing on you in the way they shouldn't be focusing on you. And that's just the way of the world. That's all it is, honey. You can't let that shit tear you down. I wish the fuck I would. I knew when I came to social media, even though like I told y'all on the last slide, I ain't been on this social media kick for no long fucking time. I just got here. But when I came on here, I was mentally stable. When I came on here, I knew that my flaws would be the first thing people would come for because they don't like me. I knew people weren't going to like me. I knew it was some people that was going to see past the bullshit and see my heart and love on me and allow me to love on them. I know that. But some people allow this shit to mean too much to them. You have to cut this shit off sometime. Should nobody be so feeling so much cyberbullying that see I had to check my goddamn self. That's why I could tell y'all. Baby, I had to check myself the minute everything that was crashing around me began to come down on me so much so I thought about taking the lady out. The lady? The lady? Oh bitch, no ma'am. My mama say I bust in this world with I came in this world with a bang. And I'm almost convinced that's the way I'm gonna leave. So I'm not gonna let what people say fuck with me to that degree. It ain't. We all got a certain talent that we have or something that we about us that we want to share with the world. Hence why we get on these platforms and we present ourselves. But please don't get to letting these keyboard gangsters get you up in your fifis because it really ain't that deep. It really ain't. It ain't that deep. It ain't that deep. Hey, okay, my chair wasn't moving. Hey, Simply Jim, it ain't that deep. I got 24 people staring at me and only 10 likes. Again, I'm going to explain why we creators be asking y'all for your likes. Now, it don't really do merch for our coins. It help a little bit, but not much. The reason why YouTubers rather you rate their videos even if they turn the ratings off, because the higher your videos get in ratings, the more they will share them in the YouTube recommends, aka the algorithms. That's why we ask y'all to like the videos and shit like that. That's what we be asking y'all to do that for. We ain't trying to be, just asking y'all to do extra shit. It's because of that we ask y'all to do that. That's all. Mm-hmm. But back to the so I'm gonna have to keep touching this because it ain't letting me see my people's comments. Okay, maybe if I hit the okay, maybe it'll show it from this point on. Anyway, back to what I was saying. Social media ain't supposed to. It's not supposed to make you want to commit suicide. It ain't. Although I do believe now that you can find people on social media and build bonds because I built a bond with my friend Simone. I built a real tight bond with this girl. Like when she hurt, I feel this. I care about this. And vice versa. But you can't let social media fuck you up like that, girl. It just ain't that deep. Them people ain't talking about shit that deep about you. How you let somebody come along? And let me tell you something else they do down here on this social media. They like to do this thing called doxing people, where you go into a person's personal life and you get to scrounging around getting information. Now, if that's your juice, do you? But don't get shook if it happen back to you. But I personally don't feel like nothing that a person say on social media should get you so in your fifis that you over here doing what you doing. Looking into their lives, trying to find out where they stay, trying to knock on their damn door. People die from shit like that. For real. I met someone on social media 13 years ago and she's my sis. That's the thing. That thing is crazy, but love her. Exactly. Because simply, Jim, you can meet people on social media and grow attachments to them. It's not hard to do it all. It's not hard. Now it's rare that it lasts that minute that long, but I've met some wonderful people in my short time here on social media. Simone is just the nearest and the dearest because she came into my life at a time where I felt like I really needed somebody and God heard my cry. I needed an angel on earth to help me navigate through this new thing that I was dealing with in my life. That's what it is. I'm popping in showing love, sis. I'm taking a break from YouTube till my birthday. Okay then, baby. That's I understand. I understand. I understand. Get your rest on. I'll see you next weekend. Or next week. Your birthday next week, ain't it? I'll see you then. I ain't gonna do no twerk video for you, but shit, I will pop a bottle for you and put one in the air. I'll do that for you. I was on Black Planet for a very short time too, simply Jim. I mean, I done tried out different social media sites. I may not be a pro at this shit. Hey, best that I got and more. Hey, Marquita. I was explaining to the other people before y'all got up in here. If you was on that last live, baby, that was called Real Life Had Happened. I had to put that shit to an end, baby. It was an altercation about to take off around here. And I ain't no altercations gonna happen on my land that I don't know nothing about or don't have a part in. So I had to end this live and in that last live and I just wasn't gonna delete the live. I ain't feel like deleting. I feel like I needed to. So I said, shit, when I come back for part two, I'm gonna let them know shit. Some shit got serious around here. See, that's the chance you take when you get on these lives. And that's probably why I don't really care for live. But it look like I'm being, if I want to stay current with what's going on right now, then I have to jump on these damn lives. I could do without them though, girl. I could do without them. Oh, it wasn't Marquita. I just had told the people I got to go. I hit you back. And I hit it the live because some shit was going on. But we back now. We good. We back. We good. But I was talking about the subject of social media and how certain people just don't need to be on social media. Social media is not a place for people with mental illness, for one. Even though we know that to be true, that does not mean that mentally ill people don't get on here. That's just the truth. It's a lot of people that come down on here that just ain't right in the head, and they come down here and they looking for something. All right, baby. All right, then. You be easy. Him be easy. That right there is a prime example of what I'm talking about. You know when you have reached your capacity sometime. It ain't nothing wrong with taking a break, because if you doing this shit, especially if you involve actively, like have a channel or you are one of the IG influencers or something like that, people be expecting you to come down and through. And for the most part, we do. We come down and through as best we can, okay? But at the same time, we're coming down and through, you get this thing called overload, and you have to back up and give yourself 50 feet. Sometimes it's okay to cut your computer off. It ain't nothing wrong with doing that. If that keeps your mind in a good space, then cut the damn camera off. Get off of IG. Log out of Twitter. Get off of Facebook and just simply do you. But again, you gonna have to have tough skin. I was telling Chopper at the end of the last slide that he got something to offer these YouTube streets. Chopper is funny, he's smart, he's talented. He got a right to be down here just like everybody else. And every now and again, if you keep fucking with him, he'll slay a bitch. But what I like about Chopper is Chopper know how to turn this shit off. He know how to turn this shit off. Chopper will turn this shit off, and you won't see him. You might see him in a chat if he wants you to, but he'll turn this shit off and go live his best life. And I love that about him. And I feel like he got something to offer the YouTube community that is positive. So I support him. But everybody ain't a Chopper. Everybody ain't a Lady Nyca. It's some people that this shit really get to them so damn bad. They do things to each other. They do things to others, or they do something eventually to themselves. I was so saddened to hear about that boy Desmond Umafa, or whatever they call him, Etika or something like that on here. He's a gamer. My son know more about him than I do, because he be on the gaming side of YouTube. But I know that that young man was a sad person. This shit had got to be too much, and it can get to be too much sometimes. I'm trying to see somebody pulling up in traffic. He committed suicide. They found his body floating in a New York river. I don't know which one. And it's sad, because it's a lot of pressure. See, a lot of folks come on youth on social media. They come with the hopes of being of blowing up on there. They want all these followers and folks, everybody know their name, but they come with a price. I ain't never asked God since I've been on social media, especially down here to the YouTube. I've never asked God to let me be a Forest Rocks, a Bondi Blue, Lovely T.I., Lovely T. Let me stop there. I ain't never wanted to be nobody but Lady Nyca. That's all I ever wanted to be. That's all I can be. Whatever's for me is for me. Whether I have 10,000 subscribers or 3, I'm going to talk. Y'all, Tim made a response video. You know what? Let me just stop this right here and say this here. I have nothing but respect for Mr. Tim, but sometimes we as older people need to sit back and assess a situation before we move forward with what we have to do in the form of a response. I used to be a YouTuber that thought every time somebody put my name in their title, they was talking down on me. I learned over time to click on a video and really listen with my heart to what a person is saying. I am never one to want to miss I don't want to miss a message worried about or focusing on the delivery. What you saying to me? And I don't feel like nothing that was said should have warranted the attitude or the comeback that he gave. Now, I don't know what the newest response is, But I wouldn't have responded like that to her. If I was going to respond at all, I would have responded letting her know I don't really know too much about that situation that to which you talking about. And child, you know we be down here for clicks and views. So, but he do what he got to do. I just didn't feel like that was the best way, especially for an elder. See, I don't get into it with young people down here on YouTube. You know why? Because I try my damnedest not to give y'all a reason to disrespect me. I show respect, and I've been lucky so far. I have gotten that back. Sometimes when a person say your name, they not saying your name because they trying to be negative. They trying to help you see the broader picture. And I feel like if he had given her a chance, see, I put an Instagram post up the other day, and it said a little something like this. It said, y'all be around here hating people and disliking people based off of what you heard. You ought to be glad God ain't disliking you for what he know. See, the word on the curve is she's a bad person. She's the dark forest. She docks people. She hurt people. She ain't got no heart. They say a lot of shit about her. But to this day, I have yet to see that. Hey, Andreas, what you said? Your heart is true and such wise words. Thank you, Miss OG. Thank you. Welcome, baby. It ain't warning no. I'm only being who I am. This who I am. You know, and I just feel like as elders we have a responsibility to listen to these young folk when they talking to us. Don't automatically assume. See, I used to do that. Like I said, I used to see my name in people's titles, child. I immediately be ready to read a bitch, stab a hoe, and cuss a bitch out all at the same damn time. But that's not where I'm at today. I'm in a better place. You know what I'm saying? I just didn't think that harshness was necessary or the aggression. Now, he might say to me, bitch, this ain't none of your goddamn business. Okay. But I'm a content creator just like you. So I have a right to speak on it. I feel like he didn't give her a chance to listen to what she was actually saying. He was caught up in her bravado. You gonna always miss it when you. Everybody don't know how to present something to people. Sometimes you gotta meet a person where they at and listen to their heart. It wasn't necessary to come back with such aggression and be so angry and call her a bitch. But that seems to be the thing to do on the YouTube streets when it's in reference to men versus women, especially us black ones. You know, you can say what you want to us, and we ain't supposed to say a motherfucking thing, but we do say something. Now you're mad. Absolutely the best that I got and more. That's what I be saying. You can't judge nobody like that. You can't. You should never judge a person based off of what people say about them. Check it out for yourself. I'm always like that. You know why I'm like that? Because in lieu of everything y'all probably done heard about me down here, it's only a few of y'all that really know that shit had to been some bullshit involved because that's not what I've been given. I ain't never gave you that. I ain't never act like I ain't had no issues. I ain't never, hey, why Sims, welcome to the room. I ain't never act like, I'm this perfect being, but I'm damn sure not what they try to make me out to be. So that's why I give people chances. I look. I had heard the same things that I'm sure Mr. Tim heard about VS over there. I'm almost positive he heard the same things I heard. But I took the time to get to flip through the pages of the book. And when I went through there and flipped through them pages, guess what I found out? I found out that a lot of the whole story wasn't told. I found out that was a person. That ain't no damn dog forest. That ain't no cult leader. That's a black woman with children. She got emotions like everybody else. And so far, I don't say I 100% agree with every move she's made, but I don't see no reason why people work so hard to try to get her off of YouTube. We all got a right to be on YouTube if that's what we choose to do. If the girl wasn't entertaining, every time she hit her live button, she wouldn't have 300 or 400 damn people staring back at her. See, this works for me right here. When it's time for me to have 3 and 4 in the room on the regular, it'll happen, but I'm not pushing that shit. Hey, Paige. When I saw a lot of comments from one sector on his video, I thought, oh well. I just think that as older people, we should be the example we would like to see in others. Now, some people don't fall for that. Some people don't subscribe to that. They like, bitch, I do me, you do you, however the fuck it go. And I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. But really, yeah, I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry about that. Is we back? Y'all can hear me. My phone went to ringing. That's another reason why I don't like doing no damn live. People be bugging me while I'm trying to talk to the peoples. Yeah, but I like this little intimate setting. I don't always want 300 and 400 people staring back at me, cause child, I might freeze up on your ass at that point. But then again, I talk a lot, so I doubt it. But I mean, what's for me is for me, okay? And I'm perfectly okay with that. I just think that as older people, we should be the examples that we want to see in others, instead of going off and coming at her with all that aggression. Maybe, hey, Simone, what's good, baby? Instead of coming at her with all that aggression, maybe he should have just really listened to the video and listened to what she was actually saying. Yeah, she do a lot. She got a lot of energy. She got a lot of energy. The woman told you her stamina is amazing. Okay, do you know I get more out of her when she doing that like that than I get when she come to talking to people? Now I might just be weird like that. Hey, Symmetris, I might be weird like that, but that I do. I told y'all I got, she kind of remind me a little bit. Child, sometimes I need her to go ticky ticky boom every now and again. I get something out of it. Mm-hmm. Simone, I was just talking about you. I talked about you on my last live that I had. The girl, I can't wait to call you and tell you why I ended that live. You know I'm gonna tell you all of it. But what I wanted to say is that good things can, hey Lynn, good things can happen on social media. You can meet decent people on social media, but you have to be prepared for them few that's gonna come along, that's gonna try you. And the bigger your platform get, the more trolls and people with mental issues you're gonna have to endure. And if you don't have thick skin and you can't take it, then girl, I'd advise anybody to, go on leave now. Because the bigger you get, the more trolls you get. I ain't even considered, in my opinion, to be a big YouTuber. But do y'all know how much shit I go through? Y'all don't see it in them comments, aka the panic session, cause I'm very vigilant on my channel. Oh, I know when you done put a comment there. Sometimes I got time to stop and take care of it right then. Sometimes I don't. But believe every comment that come through, it's very few that get past me. And I'm up a lot making sure I clean my YouTube street. See, I got my house. This is the Lady Nyca house. This Lady Nyca channel. Just like I clean the home I live in, I'm going to clean my house on YouTube. So that's why y'all never see all that foolishness. And then I think God that people don't try me like that. I see them try other people. They might get on their little channels that they know I'll never see. Cause see, I don't go nowhere where I ain't wanted. I ain't going nowhere where I'm tolerated opposed to being celebrated. Okay, so that's why a lot of times I don't know what people talking about on the YouTube streets when it comes to the lady. Cause the lady don't look at nothing that's gonna fuck up her mental. See, Simone go watch, and she bring back the cliff notes. I miss coming over, hearing you go off on Black and Crew Chicago and your crush on Van. I'm glad you're speaking up more now. Oh, thank you. Hey, Mark. Hey, Truly Blessed. I'm getting acclimated to the lives, y'all. I just, I be on the hustle all the time. VS is highly intelligent. She has given a lot of women and men strength on here. She lives in her truth and encourages us to do the same. I respect you both. Well, I appreciate that. Pretty wonderful good. I appreciate that. I always knew my strength. I just didn't know how to tap into it for a while on here. And, I tell y'all, hey, Miss Lala, I tell y'all, you can always teach an old dog new tricks. It's that dumbass dog you can't teach nothing, okay? Okay, and I ain't never been dumb. What was the lipstick you had on earlier? It's a purple something. Type that to me down once the video upload, and I'll give you exact information as to the lippy I was rocking earlier. And I appreciate, hey, Miss Gwen, I appreciate people's like VS. I do. Sometimes when in order to start a revolution, you need a leader. I think I could have been it in 2016, but I didn't have enough soldiers. Because fear was never a factor. It was just the fact that I was overwhelmed. I ain't no dummy neither. I know when you overwhelmed and you see that your ass ain't going to win. See, it's that scary motherfucker that live to fight another day. So, hey. And you're right. She's needed down here. It's a lot of, I feel everybody has a right to come down here and do what it is that they do. But child, if your ass seeing that the thing is, you can't build your channels off the back of other people. That's the number one thing I tell anybody, and a lot of y'all have hit me up down to my email and asked me that. I always tell y'all, don't build your channel up on the back of no damn body, because if you build your channel up on the back of somebody, your ass is going to run out of steam real fast, and people are going to fall off, and you're going to be scrounging for content. If you don't come on here already knowing that you got a plan on what you want to talk about or present to the world, don't come on here because the block is hot and you feel like you can get to that 1,000 and get that Google AdSense real quick. Because let me tell you something, and all honesty, why do y'all think that we branch off and do other things? Because the Google AdSense ain't what you think. Now, it can be cute. It sure can't. Girl, it done been cute in my house for plenty of time. Oh, child. Them Google AdSense will spoil your ass sometime if you doing enough. But then the next month, if you don't keep that same momentum and keep them people coming, that next month you going to see the decline. That's why most of us who do YouTube got other sources of income, because I can't keep the lights on with these checks I get from Google. You really can't. You can't do shit. If I was solely dependent upon Google, I would be fucked. Oh, child, I'd be so fucked. I'll be broadcasting live outside the Walmart with my 10 cup asking somebody to please spare me. And when I'm off of this joint, I'll be over there at one of them businesses trying to see if I can get me a job. It's hard. It's not easy getting on this camera. And then you got to go through all this shit for pennies on the dollar. And I'm not good with just begging people. I'm not good with that. I know a lot of y'all support us, content creators. I don't even got some support before. Y'all support us, through Super Chat, Cash App, PayPal, and various other methods. And if ain't none of y'all ever been told this before, I really appreciate y'all. I do. Because some of y'all done blessed me. Some of y'all on this very live right now done blessed me at a time when I was down on my luck. Girl, my back was against the wind. I was trying to make it. I didn't know how I was going to win. But I cut on this camera and somebody felt my pain. Somebody, God spoke to some of y'all to come through and help me out. I don't always ask for no help. If y'all knew what I was going through right now, welcome, Laura the Virgo. Welcome, welcome, welcome. If some of y'all knew what I was going through right now, y'all be like, well, bitch, how is you able to? Because I can't let shit hold me down. I can't let shit hold me down. And long as there's life in me, I'm going to do what I got to do. I had to leave Black Queen Crew Chicago alone because they began to piss me off. And I was going to be cussing the whole damn review. And them people was not going to give me not now piece of Google AdSense coin. So basically, I'd have been going Duffy just for the enjoyment of my YouTube subscribers. Y'all wouldn't have got nothing out of it. And even though I do reality show reviews and whatnot, inside of every video I do, if you truly listen to me, I drop something. I'm going to make you laugh. Bitch, I might make you cry. But I'm always going to give you something to walk away with that review from. That's been me since 2015 when I came down and through for the first time. Black Ink Crew to me got too scripted. I ain't got time for that. Oh, you got a thing for Ryan. I like the Van big old buff ass. I still fucks with him down to the Twitter and the Instagram. He know I don't watch this show no damn more. He thought that shit was funny when I said I ain't cussing y'all out this season. I need a break. I don't like the new shop. Oh, really? I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I took a just like I was telling y'all, people need to take a break off for the social media. I took a reality TV show break. Notice, I have not touched a real. I barely got through Real Housewives of Atlanta. I barely got through. It was from my A1s from day ones that was begging me, please don't. It's the reason why I continue to fool with that. But I have not watched Love and Hip Hop Miami, Hollywood, or now Atlanta. I haven't watched them since season before last on all of them. I took a whole break from it because I was so saturated in reality show reviews that it was like I wasn't able to talk about other things that were important to me that I wanted to talk about down here on the YouTube. And then I started having I ain't gonna lie, Spilly Boy TV encouraged me to try the scripted shows, and I got over there and I like them. So I like doing them. That's why I pretty much done backed up for most. I think all I'm doing is Love After Lockup. Well, that's what I'm doing, honey. And y'all know when Real Housewives of Atlanta come back, my ass gonna review that damn shit. I had to, cause that's my start. I got A1s from day ones that don't play that shit. They die hard Real Housewives of Atlanta fans, and Charlie every time they come on, they be expecting me to come down and through. I remember they used to harass the fuck out of me, Sean Bradley, and Erica and Nate. The Erica De Niro Kelly channel. Us three, they will wear our ass out to get them reviews up every week. I'd be like, damn, okay. But I kind of gave myself a break from that. Right now, what I'm doing is I'm building on my other platforms. Like I really want my podcast because it's a lot of shit I got to talk about. And it's a lot of stuff that I want to talk about. I'm gonna have to do it in podcast format over on Spreaker because YouTube is not gonna allow me to go that far. You and James should do a review, a collab. I ain't gonna never say never. You never know what's gonna happen there. I would definitely enjoy doing one with him because we bounce off of each other. He say one thing, I'm gonna say something else. So I'll never say that that's not gonna be a possibility. Live with Leah show. Hey, will you be participating in the YouTube Black Ceasefire? First of all, welcome to my channel, Miss Live with Leah. I've been watching you off and on for a little while, Mama. I really like your content. I do. Now, sometimes, we don't always agree, but for the most part, I can say I'm pretty much a fan. I do come over there. So, it's a pleasure to see you on my platform. And secondly, what is YouTube Black Ceasefire? I want to start a channel but don't know where to start. You start with cutting your camera on and start talking. That's what I did. Wasn't no special effect. Now I got them Julius whatchamacallit studio lights in there now and that computer system back there now. But when I first started, I had my Samsung Android and a light. What's good, Universal Love? What's up, sis? I'm waiting on Live with Leah to tell me what it is, Miss Cruz, and then we gonna talk about whether or not I'm a fool with it. Somebody, can y'all tell me what time it is? So I know what time. Well, wait a minute. I don't even know what I'm on the phone. Let me see. Can I do it without cutting my live out? Oh, okay. It's 5:49 Central Time. Okay, we good. We good. I had to make sure, child, because I can't be on here fooling with y'all in my damn have-nots come on. I ain't going to be able to do that with y'all. I got to go get my shows in because I'm dropping both of the reviews tonight. Ambition and have-nots. I'm going to talk about both of them tonight and I'm going to be on camera. All right, girl. All right. Okay. Like, I like your setup. I'm not interested in being on camera yet. Well, I goes off of camera because I got to build up my Spreaker and my SoundCloud platforms. Other than that shit, I probably be on here every day like this here. I'm a Virgo, Miss Star. It come on too many times a week. Who? Well, come on. Who come on too many times a week? Wait a minute. It's I'm missing. Big Brother is starting. Oh, you know what? I'm going to tell you the truth. I ain't fuck with Big Brother since Tam G left YouTube. I know that probably sound. That girl was the Big Brother queen. That lady used to do them reviews, baby, and she would break it down. She had me so into it. I don't. When she left YouTube, I left Big Brother. I ain't looked at it no more. Do you review it, Leah? Cause I will check you out if you doing it. I'm a Virgo too. Okay, well, see, the best that I got, that's probably why we have this sort of connection that we ain't never talked about, but you obviously feel it you over here, and I done been over to yours. They fight in all sectors. The travelers are going at it today. We were raised in a little hell. People just, you know what? People gotta learn that we all can be on this platform, but not everybody gonna like one another. It's okay if people don't like each other's child. It ain't nothing wrong with it. However, I will watch when I can. No, I won't be able to keep up, not even going to play myself. Well, girl, I just catch whatever you put up over there. I do come over. I be in the bushes. I kind of knew you wasn't too bad of a chick when I seen you with Mr. Still Standing. That's my baby from way back. Now, after the debacle of 2016, I don't know where he's staying. But You couldn't tell me shit about Scotty, baby. That's my boo. I still be over there. And I'm sure gonna be over there now that them basketball wives come on. Cause baby, can't nobody say bitch and cuss a hoe out the way Scotty do it, baby. Mr. Still Standing. If y'all don't know who that is, y'all might want to go check that out. Cause that's some good content. You want your old nasty piece of Kiki? You want your old nasty piece of Kiki, Mr. Still Standing, to give it to you, baby. Scotty have me in screaming. I have literally been screaming. Baby, he used to cuss Jackie Christian them out. Baby, he done read Malaysian them so many times. I enjoy watching him. He's very funny to me. Yeah, he used to be with Justin J. now. Jennifer, not yet. I did one on that line, Minister of Health over there in the DR. Oh, did you, Miss Cruz? I'm going to go over there and watch that. I'm gonna go over there and watch that because I heard that the minister of health is over there trying to make it seem as if it's not a epidemic that seemingly is going on in the Dominican Republic. I got a little thing that's planning to go to the Dominican Republic soon, and I ain't gonna say your name because you might watch the replay or you might be in the bushes. I am so afraid for you because I know you want to go on down there and have yourself a Wayne Dang Doodle of a time. But I'm worried because we don't have no explanation as to why these people are coming up dead. And what makes me even more concerned, the government over there don't seem to give a damn. That's a problem to me. Wait a minute, somebody said something about Jackie. Hold up, don't get Jackie Christie too much up in here, because that is my real life friend. Let me see who said something. I hated Jackie Christie at first, but then I started. Oh, okay, girl. Okay, girl. You all right, girl. All right. Well, y'all could talk about her because I mean, it is what it is. But don't give her too much because there's a personal relationship there. For real. She need to get me on them basketball wise. Child, I have some shit going on. They need to put it. Really, you know what? And I know people done said it before. But y'all know what? This sector YouTube, we need somebody crafty enough to take all this shit and put it in a reality show. All our asses missing our coins. If you really want to know, all of us. Have you have you seen BB contestant? It's already Big Brother contestants. I don't watch the Big Brother. I started watching after Tam G left YouTube. But yeah, somebody need to be crafty enough to take all this shit that go on YouTube and put it in an old nasty piece of script and let us act this shit out for real. I'm telling you, we really missing our money while we over here scrounging for clicks and views and doing God knows what for these clicks and views. Some do. Bitch, we need to put our thoughts together. See, if this was white people, they'd already figured this shit out and everybody been eating. But it's because it's us, in the words of Miss Rita, us Negros. We don't think like that. Like that, baby, we could have started it out with Vegas Gate 2016. All us supposed to been sitting right. Then we should have came back down through with what's been going on YouTube from 2018 to 29. Baby, it's money to be had. This is a whole reality show. And I'm going to tell you this right here. I ain't slow. So I'm putting this in the atmosphere for anybody to be able to do it. But bitch, don't be surprised. Remember, I told you I got a book. Hopefully, I'll be able to get it out next year. I'm just saying. I ain't no fool. Baby, I clocks a coin whenever it's one around. I smell it. And mama, that DR, it ain't discriminating on who's taken out. You know what? The best that I got, you should email me. You should email me, girl. Because you sound like you like to make a coin. Ain't no, I'm not playing it no other way, Miss Best, that I got. That's the only way I'll do it. Baby, trust and believe. Don't think when the lady quiet, the lady ain't watching. I'm not no fool. I love old nasty piece of corn. And unlike a lot of people of my color, I know something about generational wealth. And it can start with me. I ain't dead yet. Mm-hmm. And I have a creative mind. On this camera, I may not spit too much to you. I break everything down into very layman's term, but when I put pen to paper, it's totally different. Some of y'all may have picked that up by how I respond to you in the comments. Blacks get off Big Brother quick. Yeah, yeah, it's a reality show, Andreas. It is a reality show, and it's like that song that never ends. This shit could go on. This could be 12, 13 seasons. Real Housewives of Atlanta ain't the only ones that can be on there long and like kicking it with the Kardashians and all that. This is a whole reality series and it continues to go on and on because every day somebody is influenced to jump their ass up on here and do what they do. And like I said, I feel like we all got something to offer the YouTube community. But I will advise, don't build your channel up on beef and on the backs of other people, because if you don't listen to nothing else I said, baby, you can build them channel up. See, getting to 1,000 subscribers ain't really hard. I got a secondary channel. I could put it at 1,000 by this today, Tuesday by Friday. If I really wanted to, if it was about a coin like that, I can go over there and kick up so much damn dust. Cause see, this channel right here, I ain't worried about this channel right here. Hey, boo. But don't build your shit off up on the back of other people and you ain't got no plans of having that content change. And I'm going to tell you something else. If you build your channel up on the back of other people and you get to your 1,000 and your 400,000 watch times and you think you finna get monetized and you think that you finna stop talking about what you been talking about, guess what? You finna get your feelings hurt because Google gonna not approve your monetization. You're not gonna get no money. And you might as well don't get none because let me tell you something. If you don't keep that momentum up, I just told y'all, I done had months where that YouTube check be like, bitch, I could quit my job. But then I think about next month, and I also know that I'm not going to keep that same momentum up. If you don't keep that momentum up, you ain't going to motherfuck. That first check going to have you feeling like you the king of the hill. That next one is going to remind you, bitch, that you need to do better. And that's just the truth. That's the truth. You need to be doing something. See, I'm a little messy. I admit it. I love the mess. I'll do a little mess. I will. And now that I just done had a big old shot of I don't give a fuck, I just come through and say whatever the fuck it is I want to say. And people perceive it how they want to. Yep, they denied my monetization because of that. Because you got to build, baby, you got to come down here and come with something. Like I said, it's all right. I do a little miss. Sometimes I hit the live button and come up in here and get to talking shit and swallowing spit. I do it real good. I'm a shit talk. I'm from Louisiana. That's what we do. We talk shit, swallow spit. You know? But you can't build your channels up like that and expect them to prosper. They can't. You gotta have something to go with it. Cause baby, you get to that 1,000 and them watch time hours, and then you lay dead there and think some people gonna give you old nasty piece of monetization coin cause you done apply and they hit you with, dear content creator. Okay? Yep, I said now I'm gonna do what I do and promote my book. Of course, promote your book. I want to see people get on here, new people. I enjoy that. I like going over to the newer channels and seeing what y'all offer each other. You know, what y'all offer in the YouTube atmosphere. Even if we don't always agree, I can respect that. And I can support you even if we don't get along with one another. Or I don't agree with everything you say. I watch some people I don't really care for. But some people, when I peep out how much of full of shit you are, I gotta let you go. I don't like that. And what pisses me off is when older content creators don't know how to lead by example. I don't like that. I don't. Y'all ain't gonna never really see me gunning for nobody unless them bitches come for me first. Now, if you started and I happen to get wind of it, then bitch, it is what it is. Bring that ass here. But people that's just sitting up building their channels up, getting to that 1,000, cause you talking about a certain person, and right now that name brings all the boys to the yard. Stupid. Okay, Bianca, you ain't lying. That's exactly how it go. You right. I know a channel right now that has over 1,000 subs, but they don't have no content or views. Uh huh. Uh huh. I can work with people I don't get along with. It's just business. Hell yeah, it's about a coin. SB and CC tried to bully me off of here. Girl, you're a damn fool if you let that puss ass nigga run you anywhere. You see, I still stayed. Now, I might not have windmilled on him like I should have because I didn't have the support system that I had. But if you own this bitch and he don't like it, that ought to be your motivation right there to stay. Girl, he can't run nobody up off no damn YouTube here. That's what's wrong with him now. He know his time is up. Fuck that nigga. Don't you leave this goddamn YouTube if you want to be down here and you got something to say. Fuck him. He ain't nobody. See, the thing is, a lot of people didn't have no strength in them in 2016. Ain't nobody wanted to stand out. Ain't nobody wanted to lead the charge, even though everybody is doing it now. And I'm so fucking unimpressed by it because, bitch, where was you when I was screaming in 2016? Some of these people that swinging on this man now saw me in 2016 and did nothing. But now it's not taboo to eat his ass up on a live. People do it all the time. I'm so unimpressed with that shit. Hey, boo boo. Hey, Chopper. You know what, Chopper? I know I'm not that much older than you, but I'm older than you. I'm enough years older than you. You know, you remind me of like. You don't remind me of my brother. You remind me of my oldest son. And I think I don't kind of got a little protective of you like that. I was talking about you early in this live. I ain't going to make this live long because I want you to go back. Hey, youngest sibling, welcome to the room. Lady Nika, don't let anyone run you off of YouTube. Your loyal followers will die with you. Will ride with you till the wheels fall out, even if they have to call Triple A. Oh, okay. Oh no, I ain't going nowhere because I'm gonna tell you something. When I was in the midst of my shit, my girl right here with that blue ranch up in here by the name of Simone. Simone wouldn't let me give up. And that's the reason why I say that good things can come from social media. You can meet you some good people. And I'm sorry, the world may see. I think that's what happened with Mr. Tim. That's why he puts it up and act like he did. Because see, an older man of his age should have known that before you respond, go and listen to the young lady and see what it is that she is actually saying to you. No, because you have a preconceived notion about this young lady based off of what you heard on the YouTube streets. Again, referring back to my IG post. Y'all hate people and dislike people over what you heard. If God disliked you over what he knew, where would we all be today? See, you might not. Wait a minute, child. Wait a minute, child. I'm about to fuck it up. I'm about to fuck some shit up. Okay, okay, okay. Y'all almost fucked up the live again. Hey, Crystal King, welcome to the room as always. Lars Virgo, welcome to the room as always. Thank you, son. I gotta go back and catch the beginning of this one. Okay, Erica. Erica, you really need to hit me up because don't we both do business together. And I'm losing weight now, girl. See, I got a neck. You see? I got a neck now, bitch. And the stomach and the waistline getting small. I got a neck now. I can watch them. I can wear them damn clothes. Email me or hit me up on IG in the inbox. Mm-hmm. No, I'm not going no motherfucking where. Because until yes, ma'am. I'm revamping my site right now. Okay, well let me know, and you know we can work everything out on the back burner. But I really would like to because I'm feeling myself, girl. I'm feeling myself. You know they say TSCC and VS got me feeling myself, so bitch, I'm feeling myself, feeling myself. Thank you, Queen Bianca. You know, I just got to a point in time, y'all. The reason why I'm like I am now is not because well, it is because I saw strength somewhere else and I was able to tap into it and find my own. It's just at some point you just get alright with yourself and you be like, well, bitch, what? Now I don't want no drama, but I ain't running from it either. Tell us what you doing. Just getting in here. You looking good, Nika. Okay, and in May of this year, I took on a all fruit and veggie diet. It was supposed to be fruits and avocados, but I did fresh fruits and vegetables. And I dropped off Coke. Y'all know I'm a Coke fanatic. I love me some Coke. I used to do many of videos with a cigarette in my hand and a Coke. Okay? So I've been doing that. And twice a week I do go walk the track. I do a full 2 miles twice a week, and I eat a lot of fruits and veggies. I start my morning off with coffee because I can't get it up yet. I just can't. I start off with coffee and a fruit bowl. That's all I'm gonna eat until around noon. Noon, I eat a light salad and I drink a bottle of water. I got a lot of this shit in alkaline water. In the evening before 8 o'clock, I'll if it's a day that I feel like indulging in something, you know, with some protein like me, I'll either do baked salmon or baked chicken breast. Last night I had baked chicken breast, steamed asparagus, and what else did I eat? I think that's all I ate. Oh, a couple. I had some Jello, some of that low sugar Jello. That's what I had for dinner last night. I don't eat after 8:30. Period. I don't care how hungry I get. I don't eat. What I do is I have a banana, an apple, or an orange, and I'll drink a bottle of water. So, and like I said, twice a week, 2 miles on the track. That's what I've been doing. That's what I've been doing. That's how you see the weight loss. And my body has acclimated to it because now when I try to introduce some of the old foods I used to eat, child, if I don't get a serious headache, my stomach does the absolute most. So that's what I've been doing. And I still use my Glow Skin Enhancement Lupus package that I talked about over on my second channel, The Evolution of Nika, where over there all I talk about is things relating to autoimmune diseases, namely lupus. I talk about skincare. I give y'all the rundown of my story, you know, and all of that. Let me see what y'all saying. Oh yeah, I don't eat after. Mm-mm. Oh yeah, I don't never advertise this stuff. If any of y'all get an opportunity, my moderator is dropping the link for my Teespring line. Now, like I said, YouTube don't really be paying us shit. So you have to find other ways to, get you an extra coin or two. At least it don't for me. Okay, it don't for me. I got to do some shit to get, I don't want to do it all the time. So I let whatever they give me from the videos that I really want to do. I get my coin from that, but I use that money along with monies that I get from the sale of my Teespring line merchandise and from my Patreon to put back into the channel as far as lightings. I was blessed. I got me some new studio lights up in there, a new computer system. God been good. But you gotta be willing to invest some money if you want to make some money. And every dime y'all give me, minus some medications I bought off of some of that money y'all gave me one time, that's what I do with my coins. Cause I make enough money to do what I need to do as far as me personally. I'm gonna go down to the bar on Friday nights doing karaoke and get swung around on the table a couple, 2, 3 times. I'm gonna do that anyway, whether y'all, I'm on here or not. I'm gonna still make sure these quaffs look good, each and every one of them that I put in my head. I'm gonna go down there to the nearest shop and do right by myself every now and again. You know what I'm saying? And my feet is always gonna be on point. I don't understand a hussy foot bitch. Uh-uh. You can't trust a bitch with huss on her foots. You can't trust a bitch. Like I'm telling you, you can't never trust a bitch with hussy foots. It's something wrong if you got that kind of huss down there to them foots. Mm-mm. Because even Walmart got a spa maker that you could buy for about $45 that'll clean all of that husk from around the bottom of your foot. So if in case any of y'all ever think you gonna roll up on me, bitch, you ain't gonna never catch me down bad like that. Now what you might catch is me with one of them motherfucking blue bandanas wrapped around my head. Cause back in the back day before I was delivered, I used to hang with the Crips. That was back in the day. That's about all you gonna catch. You ain't gonna never catch this face not beat up. Even when I ain't got the makeup on, baby, I got my day makeup on. That's when I don't come online. You see what I'm saying? I put that little on and I run out there to the dollar store or down to the Circle K or over there to the Walmart. You know whichever way I want. But you ain't never gonna catch me on camera with these foots in shambles. Mm-mm. Protect your feet, bitch. Protect your foots. That's all I'm saying. You them things look like you walk on gravel all day long. Take care of them foots, baby. Take care of them foots. They need gym shoes at all times. Girl, it's summertime and it's in the South. Bitch don't need no damn gym shoes. Bitch need a pedicure. Get up in there and clean up between them toes and get that huss off the back of their foot. I'm telling you, my grandma used to always say that shit. You can't trust a bitch with huss on the bottom of her foot. You can't. Them foots ain't right. I ain't right. I do. Jesus, baby. It's three things I don't play by. The puss gonna be fresh. The foot's gonna look good. And this hair gonna be on point. Do you hear me? I don't play about them foots. Mm-mm. 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 Your foot should not look like you been walking on coal all damn day long. Baby, let me tell you, Andreas, I got day makeup and night makeup. That's how serious I am about my makeup. Because I don't lie. I don't have some battle scars. It ain't had nothing to do with no bitch whooping my ass. I got a disease that attacked me like that. But baby, let me tell you one thing about it. When I take it off, like right now, this is a very, very thin layer of so y'all probably can see some of the imperfections. But I'm gonna take care of my foot, bitch, please. Yeah, I rather y'all catch me down bad with no makeup on than to catch me with my foot crusted like that, girl. You should not have a thick ass layer of skin around the bottom part that care for that foot. That foot supposed to be taken care of. You soak them things down and you get you a hot tub of water. And you get you you can get you some Epsom salt and put that foot down in there every day. And let that foot sit up in, you got to let that foot sit up in there like that, okay? You got to sit that foot all the way down in there. And when you put that foot all the way down in there, you need to let that water just get all up between them toes and get all of the days dirt that it might have been accumulated on there and everything. And then you get you a brush, bitch. That Walmart, Kmart, Walgreens, all of them sell what they call a buffer family. You get you a buffer and you soak that foot down in that Epsom salt and that hot water. Then when you let it soak down there enough to where that shit done got salt, you lift that foot up and take that scrubber and you get that huss up off of your damn foot. It's real easy to do. It's real easy to do. But you ain't supposed to never let. Where if the horse been there 20 years, then you got to let that horse sit down. You got to let that horse ass foot sit down in that water for about an hour. That's right. Do yourself a favor. Put that foot all the way down up in that water. That make it hot as you can, especially if you got a lot of horse. Put that Epsom salt down up in there, and you sit your foot down in there, or get you some Dr. Teal. It works too. Put that foot down in there, baby. And if you got a lot of accumulated horse, then you sit that down up in there and let that shit soak. When that shit gets soft, you know that you can get it off of there. Then you lift that foot up and you wrench that. You get the buff it off, and when you buff it off real good, go back down and then soak it a little another 20, 30 minutes. Bring that hoe up in 30 minutes. Buff again, bitch. Buff. You might have to act like you Myra. You got feet like Myra from Martin. You know how Martin had to go when he was playing Shanae, he had to go and get the chainsaw. If you got to do that, bitch, get you a piece of salt and get the sawing that shit off your foot. Don't never let your feet get like that. And y'all dead ass wrong for letting your feet get like that, women. I'm telling you. Now, a man, I don't like no man with no crusty ass toes either, but I'd rather deal with a crusty foot nigga than to deal with a crusty foot bitch. You can't trust a bitch that sit up and got that much husk built up. The bitch ain't clean. That's how I mean. I'm just trying to be fine. I'm real like trying. I'm just telling you. You sometimes you gotta go. I have gone to work on these feet. I am not finna because you might catch me without my wig on, but I got a bandana on. Bitch, you might even catch me one day when I ain't got no jewelry on, period. But you ain't never gonna catch me down and out nowhere in the public eye. Even in the hospital, I'm mindful of my feet. Clearly not by the way them foots looked. After this live, I see a lot of silliness. I see. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, these just jokes. Ain't nobody got to get in their fields or nothing like that. And it's all love over here. It's all love. I just, I point out shit that's interests me. Because that's what we do as content creators. We point out, things that interest us. That's all I'm saying. So don't get in your fee-fees. But if you do, so that's all I'm trying to say. You know what, Miss Bless Walkers? I was wondering the same thing. How is it 74 people staring at me and I only got 48 likes? That's some bullshit. So that means some of y'all don't like me. How come y'all don't like a bitch then? What I did for y'all not to like a bitch to wear my shit. Okay, baby. Thank you for coming through. I ain't gonna hold these people too much longer. I'm just trying to understand how come I got 72 people and 57 likes. Now, I know it's some people don't see it for me that's up in the bushes. Bush watchers, you ain't got to like me, but bitch, if you gonna be here, at least give a bitch a thumbs up. You can't do that for a bitch. Oh, I guess not. Oh, okay. Oh, it look like y'all can. Can I get a little? Can I get another amen or something? I mean, I'm just trying to figure out why y'all down. Y'all asked me to go live. I'm coming live. I'm giving y'all all this free advice. I'm giving y'all all this great advice, and y'all acting up. Have a great night, guys. Gotta run. Going to a revival in my Erica Campbell voice. I need a little bit more Jesus. Amen. Girl, pray for me while you down there to the church house. I used to love to go to revival. You go down there and tell them people you love God. Yes, yes. I'm sorry, but I forgot when I came in. Okay, girl, I can forgive you for as long as you caught up to it. Long as you caught up to it. Hey, Miss TR. Hey, Miss TR, what's going on, baby? What's going on? Lex Max, thank you for coming, honey. I appreciate it. You know, I don't do these damn things too often, but I felt like coming in because the spirit was telling me to say some shit, and I said it. How you been? Oh, only loving like that's good. I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad to hear you doing well. I'm gonna go over there on Patreon and spend some time with y'all this weekend. Cause I know I've been derelict in my duties over there. It's just so many irons that I got in the fire, and I ain't gonna lie. You know, sometimes bitch be going through something, and you know, it just take me a minute, but I'm pulling it together. I'm gonna make some shit shake in a hot damn minute. Yeah, but back to what I was saying. If y'all don't mind, check out the Teespring line, and if you see something that you like, go on and cop that. I got more stuff coming. I gotta get with my designer lady and make her feel right, and we gonna upload some more stuff over there real soon for y'all. That's all I really care about. I don't give a damn if you don't never super chat me, because super chats don't really mean that much to me. Not that I'm not grateful, but they don't really mean a whole lot because YouTube already be screwing us with our lubrication on our AdSense coins for the dollars for the ads that run through our videos. uh I just really don't feel like they should also hit us with the super chat that big of a percentage anyway. Hey Betty, what happened to my ooh girl? You ooh girl, you is old school, Lady Nika. If you remember the bitch I'm bothered segments, girl, you have been with me for a minute. I, to be honest with you, I ain't bothered. Now some shit do bother me. If somebody over out here fucking with my peoples, I get a little upset about that. Thank you for that super chat, Phoenix. I really appreciate that. And I'm not complaining, y'all. I do appreciate, what I'm saying. I appreciate it, but I just feel like Google be doing so much to us as content creators anyway. That be fucked up. That you already getting way more money off of us because y'all running these ads through our shit, but then y'all have nerve to tax our super chats too. That's why a lot of us ask y'all to just hit the Cash App or the PayPal. Cause at least we feel like we appreciate it that way. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna never tell you how to donate, but child, I don't be mad if don't nobody ever hit that damn super chat. Now when I'm going in and letting half, I want to see the super chats rolling, but I ain't going in letting half today. I'm cool today. I just wanted to address motherfuckers that be out here fucking with people for no damn reason, and then when somebody snatch your ass back, you get all up in your fee-fees. I had to address that because I'm noticing it's a trend. it's people on YouTube that think that they could just fuck with a bitch, bother a hoe, and then when a bitch step back and slap you across your motherfucking back of your forehead, like the mama used to slap you in the back of your head when you disobeying in the church house, and she done told you take that gum out your mouth, and Sister Jean done told her that you still chewing, she come over there and slap you in the back of your damn head. That same thing go on down here at YouTube. You fucking with people, then when they bite back, oh, you a victim now. Nah, bitch. You wanted this smoke and you got it. I also want to talk about people building their YouTube channels up off the back of other people expecting it to grow. Unless you got that special in you, that shit ain't gonna grow. You gonna get your 1,000. You gonna get the opportunity to fill out the paperwork for the monetization. But in the meantime, in between time, if you ain't keeping that shit up, then guess what's gonna happen? They gonna deny your monetization, or if they do approve it, you ain't gonna never see a check because you gonna have to keep that same energy that you used to get that damn check. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. That's all. That's all I'm saying. I also had to talk about how us older people. Now I ain't gonna say well shit. Fuck it, bitch. I'm proud of my age because everybody ain't make it to 47. Millions didn't make it, but I did. So I feel like us older people, before we jump the gun and attack these younger content creators, that we need to sit back and listen to what they say. Sometimes you'll miss a message worried about how the fuck the way it was delivered, when you know that what we do down here is sometimes called grandstanding or emoting your emotions. And if you're passionate about something, then you're going to come at it with everything you got in you. Uh-huh. And I feel like as an older person, you should know how to address younger folks, especially a younger young lady. And I also don't like motherfuckers that sit up there and like they don't know why. You know why the fuck somebody said something to you. Don't act like you ain't did nothing, like you innocent. Ain't no motherfucking innocent motherfucking people down here. We all know what the fuck we be getting ourselves involved in. And if you put your mouth on somebody, be prepared for them to come back and say something to you. Even if it take them 27 goddamn months to say it, they still said it. See, I feel like if I go back to every bitch in 2016 that did a video about me, and went to getting them one by one, knocking them bitches upside their head with this verbal annihilation that could really come at them at any time. I'm not wrong for that. Some of y'all gonna say, like, nigga, that was in the past. No, bitch. If you offend me, you can't tell me when to get over it and when to clap back. Let that be a warning to anybody that's got a problem with what I'm saying right now. Please understand that you may respond to something you hear on here that you don't like, but be mindful how you do it, and also remember, I might not respond to you to Christmas, but when I do, I'ma shake your spirit. So walk light. I'm nice. I try to be nice. But sometimes I see shit down here on this YouTube and y'all be full of shit with these people. And again, I'ma stress this. Stop judging people by what you heard. Because if God was to judge you by what he know, would you be able to handle that? You hate me because you heard. You disrespect me because you heard. You stupid enough to go to somebody's goddamn house because you heard. When you was hearing all that, did they tell you that it was a chance that you could lose your motherfucking life? When you was writing that shit, did somebody tell you that somebody could always come along that's smarter than you and quicker than you and respond to that shit and have you in your fucking fields? Did they tell you that? Well, if you immature, get your immature ass over to the kids section of YouTube. Because we supposed to be grown over here. Call in to what, better? I don't do call-ins. Better, you want to ask me about my mustache today? Go on, ask me, girl. Don't time her out. Me and Betty got a love-hate relationship. Go on, girl. Go on, say one at me. I'ma let you live today, Betty. I ain't gonna never attack you. Only time I'ma attack you is on Lockheed Channel. I ain't gonna attack you over here. Cause I know it's all love. You like to argue with me. So go on, say something, Betty. Go on, ask me about my mustache. You wanted to chat with me, Betty? What? You know what, Betty? I don't know who you is, but at first, I was gonna dedicate a whole video to you and just go the fuck in. But then I started peeping you out. You alright with me, Betty? Now I don't want you to take this as no softness in me and think that me and you still ain't gonna battle and windmill and Lockheed Boss Lady Live. Yes, when I come in that bitch, me and you, we gonna stand together against people trying to hurt her. But me and you gonna argue, cause that's what we do. I like you too, Betty. I like your ass too, cause you the only woman that ever said some of the stuff you done said to me, and I actually laughed at this shit. You funny than a motherfucker. You really need to be on these candid cameras doing this shit with us. I'm about to end the lie. You funny to me. You really are. You give me old nasty piece of kiki, and I don't ever take it personal because I say throw it off shit to you all the time too. So you all right with me, Betty. You all right. I just had to make sure you are a soldier. Girl, 26. Better you weren't here in 2016. When I woke up every day to at least 6 new videos by 6 unknown bitches talking about me. Child, I been built for this shit. I was established in 1972. Ain't no pussy punk or failure about me. I just try to not do that shit cause see I don't got old now, bitch. I don't got little old. I'm almost about to get me old nasty piece of AARP card, and I ain't finna let these people on these YouTube street fuck me up with getting all my senior citizen discounts and whatnots. I want all mine. And plus, I want the privilege of becoming a senior citizen. A lot of folks ain't gonna make it to senior citizen, but I am. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I seen BS in this chat. BS, you ain't ready to go live or something? So, Chopper, you finna go live? Who going live? So we can send these little free people over there. Who gonna go live? Anybody going live? Simone, they ain't gonna knock on your goddamn door because I promise you that's when the world gonna know we true friends. Because, bitch, I'm gonna be on the first thing smoking. Okay, is BS about to go live? Lady T, I'm about to get on up out of here. I done came down and talk for an hour and 30 minutes. I feel like I don't gay. I feel like Lady Nika is an OG and I'm a good judge of character. So I love me some. Oh, thank you, baby. Thank you. I love you too, Andreas. I ain't nothing but love for you, boo. I ain't nothing but love. You got your notification? Okay, so she lied. All right, y'all. For those of you who enjoyed TSCC and Miss VS, please join us over on VS Conscious 2 TV 2.0 underscore cult, where we will be talking shit and swallowing spit down in the comments over there. Please find out if it's an open chat before you start talking, because bitch, you might get timed out and you might get timed out by me. I'm just saying. So I'm finna go over there. I thank you all for coming to the live. I hope you got something out of this. Thank you to my moderators, Miss Bliss, Miss Simone. You know I'm gonna call you later on, Simone. You know I got to do my 2 shows tonight. I got Ambition and the Have and Have Not. So be patient with me because I'm off in the morning. If I don't get you tonight, I'm damn sure gonna talk to you in the morning. Okay? Y'all have a good one. Thank y'all for coming through and loving on the beach. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you for all the love y'all give me, period. And I will see you guys later on in the week, if not the weekend, for another live. Ain't no telling. I might pop the button anytime. If you fuck with my peeps, I'm a damn sure pop it. I'm going to see y'all later. Bye.